I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy DJ Elf7, and oh my god, New York Times has decided to smear our favorite candidate once again with some BS. Now, here we see this article, Tulsi's Gabbard white pantsuit isn't winning. Well, we're going to get into what this is all about. Yeah, this ridiculousness. So, it's written by this class act named Vanessa Friedman.
Well, you didn't think I forgot about you, did you?
Okay, we'll talk about her in a hot moment. But, what happened to the white pantsuit? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then now over here she's like, when Hillary Clinton wears it, it's real good. But now Tulsi's wearing it and no one really seems to care. Guess what, Vanessa? I care. In fact, let's go to the, let's see. This is Vanessa Friedman, okay? She wrote about a French luxury giant and designer suicide and clothes he left behind. Okay, so you're really talking about like fashion and, not like fashion for normal people. You're talking about, that, the high class stuff, the luxury item stuff. You're really about like, you're the type of person that looks down on poor people. It's kind of evident. You might do a fundraiser or a charity event, but you don't mix with us normies on the ground. You don't you're too good for that. Yeah, I met plenty of type. It's really nothing special. Yeah, you're never the type of people that I looked up to in life. The people I looked up to in life were people like Tulsi Gabbard, people like Martin Luther King, people that made a difference in others' lives, not people that just that lived the high life and contributed very little. Yeah, in fact, you're not actually not contributing. You're actually acting destructively. In fact, let's look at your Wikipedia right here. Your fashion director and chief fashion critic at the New York Times. And we know the newspapers are going straight to the toilet. Yeah, the internet is really replacing them. Graduated from Princeton. You went to a private school, Phillips Exeter Academy. That's nice. So published in the New Yorker, maybe 20 years ago. So that's nice. And you were in Style, The Economist, and you're an arts contributor at The Economist. You wrote for Entertainment Weekly, Vogue on a freelance basis. So you're just writing whatever, you know what I mean? And you're really just writing about fashion and luxury and that type of thing. So I'm not really surprised that you don't really have any real deep knowledge of any, politics or history or anything like that. You're just basically repeating the lines fed to you by your rich and your upper crust type of, friends who can't stand Tulsi Gabbard because she stands for the people. And you're really all about, like, helping out your friend Hillary Clinton over here because she stands for that elite, people that are, that you think are on your level or, that, deserve your time and attention. Yeah, people that are going to take care of others like yourself, the creme de la creme, the people who deserve to be treated like royalty, even though you're contributing very little. Yeah, what is a king? What is a queen? Is it someone who just, lords over everybody else and just, makes them pay taxes and takes advantage of them? Or is a real king and a queen someone who takes care of their, of the people who they rule under? There's a good king and a good queen, and there's a bad king and a bad queen, and you kind of lining up with the bad side of things. You just want to be an oppressor, and it's real sad. So let me tell you a little bit about why, the white on Hillary doesn't work so well. It don't work on Hillary because she's not pure. White is an indication of purity. And, with her husband flying around Jeffrey Epstein like 20 plus times, do you think she didn't know about that? Is this what it means to be high class? Flying around with the president? With Ghislaine Maxwell, that's Epstein's pimp right there. Yeah. Here he's hanging out with Davies. Let's take a look at what the fashion world is, Harvey Weinstein, running Miramax, got his fashion, high fashion, what's so high about it? These people gotta be high doing this stupid shit. With his fashion wife, hanging out with Donna Karen and Anna Winter and all this other, Heidi Klum and all these other, fashion people. It's just disgusting. It's really sad. Look, is that Chelsea? No, that's someone else, I think. So, it's just a sick world of enablement and, no responsibility. And is that what you think of as a privilege? Is that what you think, is that what you desire in life? You come from a sick world where people don't give a damn about, people that are starving in the streets, and they just want to flaunt, their wealth and feel better than everybody else. It's just really so disgusting. There's nothing better about it, And with money and power is just like the whole game right here. You have no power over me. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm posterizing your ass. You really are. You're really a shame to the human race. Someone says write a hit piece, and you do it so you could get in with this crowd. How many of those, as a fashion writer, how many times did you see young girls being victimized and you stayed quiet? How many times did you see young girls, you knew what was going on behind the scenes, but, you didn't have anything to say? And then do one of these guys have something on you? Did you, do something with this guy and he asked you to write a hit piece on Tulsi Gabbard? Is that how it went down? Why all of a sudden, why is it cool for one person to wear white but not cool for another person to wear white? That makes no sense. That's idiotic. Okay? And, what are you saying? Hillary Clinton should be a fashion model? Why? Because she's super corrupt and willing to play these dirty games? It's ridiculous. Honestly, you wish, right? Maybe you grew up wishing that you were the hot girl. You're really not. Look at you. It's fucking sad. You think she didn't know about Monica Lewinsky? She doesn't care. She's all about the power and the money. And it's just disgusting. But Tulsi Gabbard, as you know, her main thing is she's standing out. There's a reason she's opting for the imagery, a calculation behind the choice. Oh, you think you do? Do you? Let's see what you have to say. She should be seen as standard bearer of tradition, so embraced by so many women. And early in the thing, she thinks that the only reason why she's wearing white is because of the women's suffrage movement. Right? It became a symbol of a place on the continuum that began with suffragists, continued through Giorgio Ferraro, and resonated today. It might have a little bit to do with that, but it might also have something to do with the fact that, Tulsi Gabbard is a dove, not a hawk. She is not pro-war. She is pro-peace. Hey, you know what a dove is? Yeah, it's an all-white bird. Yes. Have you ever thought about that? Tulsi Gabbard, she is the one who's really putting her career on the line, putting her life on the line, right? Vanessa, did you ever serve in the military? You know that Tulsi's a 2-time war veteran, right? Combat veteran, yeah? She put her life on the line. And while you were doing what? You were writing articles about who was wearing what dress and who looked the hottest? Yeah? Tulsi was serving in Congress on multiple committees, right? The finance committee, the national security committee, all these things, yeah? She wasn't just a senator who just sat there and did nothing like Hillary Clinton, right? Hillary Clinton maybe passed one piece of legislation during the whole time. Tulsi Gabbard's introduced many bills. She's obviously intelligent. She's obviously someone that's really making, makes debates look, she's really a reason to tune into debates. She's super interesting. That's why her name's in your mouth. Yeah, her name's in your mouth because she's a real credible, threat to the establishment. You know that she is the one who will bring the change about because honestly, she's shown that she's not gonna go try to join the cool kids club, the best dressed club. She just cares about helping others and everybody, not just your little, group of elites. So, Vanessa, shame on you. Okay, it's really disgusting, and I'll be watching you for a while to come now. I can't believe you. Look at this right here. It's really so ridiculous. Take a look. New York Times, Tulsi Gabbard white dress. Let's see what they have to say about it. Yeah. Fox News has something to say about it. Washington Examiner has something. Daily Wire has something to say it. Right. It's so weird. It's so strange. People can't believe it. It's not just Fox News. It's other, The Blaze, whoever these people are. A lot of people talking about it because you're really embarrassing your paper. I know you're probably doing it on commands, right?
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one.
It's a dark day in our nation when high-level authorities will seek to use every method to silence dissent. The truth must be told.
And if you want the truth, you need to check out independent media producers just like myself, DJ L7. You should subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I release a new video.
The truth of these
We
words
are on all
is
the major
beyond
platforms.
doubt.
That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Unfortunately, we have definitely seen that these mainstream outlets will cave to corporate interests, so we encourage you to join our independently moderated communities of Reddit and Discord. We also encourage you to subscribe to us on BitChute and Dailymotion so you can see the content that YouTube doesn't want us to let you see. Hey, now it's time for the most important part of the video. That's right. It's time for us to tell you about the Taking Action Group. Do you need an activist? Or maybe there's no activists around willing to help you with your cause and you need to learn to become an activist. That's exactly why we're here. Every week we get up with people from across the nation, in fact even sometimes internationally, and we develop strategies and a game plan to address the issues that are affecting all of us. Every week myself from New York City and of course my co-host Lisa from Los Angeles provide a coast-to-coast perspective on what's going on in the country. If you want to donate to help out with expenses, travel, equipment, stuff like that, then I definitely appreciate it and you can hit us off at Venmo or PayPal. Thanks a lot. Hey, by the way, we also have a merch store, so check it out. Oh my goodness, it seems like you've reached the end of the video, so make sure you check out some of our other videos. Make sure you subscribe. This is your last chance to do so thanks a lot. And looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment below if you have any questions or issues you'd like me to address. And if you're an activist, the time to make things happen is now.